Hey, what's up? You seem happy. That old nag you always bet on finally come in?
Can't a guy be in an up mood around here?
All right, but don't make a habit of it. It is a blues club.
Don't worry about me taking the atmosphere. I'll be out of your hair in a couple of days. Yeah, see, that's just the ticket. A change of scenery.
Oh, right. The big concert in the Big Apple. Well, it's big of you to go, considering who the featured artist is.
Pure self-interest. Whether I like him personally or not, Miguel Morez is my financial holding. And I'm not about to let the junior partners forget that. L or B. You should have seen the whole contingent a half hour ago. Trying to cope with the news that I'm bringing Lily along.
Man, you really are a total jackass, aren't you? Is there any low-life trick you won't pull to sustain one of your endless grudges, huh? No matter how hateful or self-destructive it might be. I mean, even you don't need the kind of trouble that you're making. But when this thing blows up, Sonny, which it will, there you'll be, victim once again. Which is great, isn't it? I mean, that is just great because then you get to have the fun of taking it out on Brenda or anybody else who's been stupid enough to try to care.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut the hell up! What I do or don't do is something you don't get to have an opinion about. Care. Yeah, right. You care? Mr. Care?
All right.
Yeah,
Here we go. Let's say it in unison, all right? Follow the bouncing ball, Sonny. I left you and your mother, and I abandoned you to the bad guys who are still running your life.
What, you think I need your commentary on my life, your useless advice?
No. You don't need my advice. Because you'll screw it up just fine all by yourself. You lied your way through your relationship with Brenda. Now you're using Lily. You're using Lily to get your cheap revenge.
Hold it! That's enough! That's enough! Thanks for the helpful advice, Mike. Got a liquor delivery in 20 minutes. Get out there. Let me know when it comes in. Go on. Go on!
I want him out of here, Luke. I want his ugly face nowhere that I am. I want you to can him, Luke. Now.
Ordering me to fire Mike?
Today, preferably within the next 5 minutes.
Forget it. I won't do it.
Why?
Because he works for me, and I got no beef with him. I hired him. He does everything I ask him to do, and he does it damn well. The cash-paying customers love him. Sonny, everybody loves him. But you. Now that tells me maybe you ought to take a long look in the mirror and ask yourself again, why?
Yes. All right. Keep him. We don't want to discourage the paying clientele. But doesn't give him the license to bust me about Brenda or Lily or any of my private business.
No, it doesn't. I agree with you. But you know, that relationship with Brenda was fairly public. I guess people got invested in it.
That's their problem, not mine.
Mike likes Brenda, man.
Yeah? Well, maybe he should get in line and have her, too.
And then there's Lily. Her background is not exactly a mystery. A lot of folks are curious. What's going on there?
No. You know, she's smart, savvy about the business, easy to be with. She doesn't whine, and she doesn't make any demands.
And she's beautiful.
Yeah?
Man, that is a very impressive package.
And because she is how she is and who she is, I got a lot of reasons to take good care of her.
My fingers out of the bowl. I told him I was full. But, you know, he's got to be thinking that I'm the weird one for playing with my food. I don't get it. What is it with me and blind dates? Don't you answer that.
See you later.
Bye.
Hi. How's Junior? Is he up for some company?
He's sleeping. I was actually on my way down to get some yogurt, but I'd like to spend a little time with you.
Well, thank you. Let's sit down, shall we?
Yeah.
Bobby called me about the seizure and this probable toxo, whatever. It's another bad sign, Robin.
I know.
So I hear Mac finally came through like the real Scorpio he's claiming to be.
Mm-hmm. He was amazing. I haven't told anybody this, but I think I finally realized how Mac's been feeling the whole time I've been exposed.
How's that?
The stone fell, right, and he cut his scalp, and Uncle Mac got blood all over his hands. Dr. Hardy scrubbed him down with bleach, make sure there wasn't any cuts or abrasions, and he didn't find any, so he just cleaned him up with some disinfectant. It was really scary. And then I realized I was mad at Stone. I was mad at him, Luke. I mean, I love him with all my heart and soul. And then I hated myself for being so irrational. Maybe that's what Mac's been going through. He knows it's wrong to be mad at Stone, but he just can't help the way he feels. So he just ends up not liking himself.
This thing has a way of peeling your eyes open, doesn't it?
I've grown up in about the space of 4 days. Everything's different now.
Yeah, I understand. When something big, profound happens. Oh, it's like your house has been shaken off its foundation, and you will never be the same person again.
That's exactly right.
It's the same way with people, you know. You think you know somebody, and then you find out you don't. But the truth is, you never know anybody until you've been in the flames together. And then if you survive, if you come out of the flames, you may be scarred, you may be burned, you may be gasping for breath, but you realize that nobody else in the world will ever understand what you went through together. You know, it was like that with me and your old man in a way. In fact, we grew up a lot together in the flames.
And had a lot of fun while you were doing it.
We did. Well, look, I think I'll come back when he's awake. Right now, I believe I'll find my sister and get a rundown on his condition.
Okay. Thanks for caring.
You tell the man that I will see him soon, okay?
He'll like that.
Hello, Luke. Hi, Alan. Made any quickie trips to New York lately?
Actually, for the last couple of weeks, I've spent most of my time either at home or here in the hospital.
Dr. Buxbaum, report to nuclear.
How's Emily?
Dr. Buxbaum, report to nuclear.
She's going through a bit of a rough patch, but at least we're communicating, on the subject, me and Monica. We tread a fine line between reassuring her and smothering her. She's actually very fortunate to have Lucky as a friend, and Foster, of course.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, you can relax. We're just talking about Lucky's friend, Emily. How are you?
Good. You here to see me?
Actually, I came to see Stone, but Robin said he was asleep, so I thought I'd find you and say hello. What is the overview on the kid?
Well, he's getting the sensation back on his right side. He actually will be out of here in about 24 hours.
And then what?
We don't know.
Oh, okay. See you later. Hold that elevator. You have a good time?
I was just telling Mike the concert was amazing. Not to mention the rest of the weekend. Except for one very bad scene, of course.
Sonny told me.
You spoke to him.
I did.
was pretty awful.
Well, excuse me, but what happened? I mean, if I'm allowed to know.
We don't have any secrets around here, unfortunately.
Nothing unusual. Sonny and Miguel almost came to blows again. What was different and alarming was the intensity.
Sonny almost cut Miguel's face off.
Oh, God help us.
You know, he told me that somebody wanted to buy L&B. This might be a real good time to sell, huh?
And there's been another development. Lois decided not to accept Cepeda's offer to buy the label outright, but agreed to send Miguel on the South American tour. He's on his way to Santiago.
So soon?
He just left.
Does Sonny know that?
I don't know, but he will. Do you know where I can find him?
General Hospital. Look at that.
What am I saying?
Witchcraft in action. It's a thing of wonder.
Well, I wouldn't be averse to a little of that myself.
Amy holding out on you?
Well, she's in some sort of weird snit. When it seems that if I don't call precisely when I say I will, it's very irritating to her. But I ask you, why? I mean, I call eventually. Shouldn't that count for something?
Hey, no. Don't ask me. My advice shingle is down for the count.
Oh. Hey, looks like you got company.
Hey, cowboy, what are you doing here? It's the middle of the night.
I don't care what time it is. I had to see you, okay?
What's wrong?
Wrong? Everything for starters, Dad.
Are your mother and Lulu all right?
They're fine.
Excuse me. All right, what's on your mind?
It's about what you said to Mom the other night, Dad. I can't stop thinking about it.
What did I say?
You said it doesn't matter. And you know what that sounds like to me, Dad? It sounds like you're writing her off, and that sucks. I mean, as much as I hated when you guys were fighting, at least something was going on. You know, at least it wasn't hopeless. It is now, man. It's hopeless. It's like it is. That matters to me.
All right, all right. Let me see if I can make you understand. Believe me, I'm giving you a warning. It's very hard to understand. I'm not even sure I get it. Because I'm flying blind, Lucky. I'm on my instincts alone here. Your mother and I, the battle, the fighting, it wasn't getting us anywhere. Nobody's winning. We're just getting angrier. So I made a tactical decision to back off and let it be.
A tactical decision?
Let me explain this to you. Fighting is a connection. So I'm thinking if I remove the connection, if I stop the fight, maybe your mother will miss it. Not the fight, the connection. And we'll have a chance. But when I said it doesn't matter, no way do I mean that literally. Nothing matters more to me than your mother. And you. And Lulu.
Tactical decision. Why do you make everything so complicated, Dad?
That's a good question.
No answers?
Why don't you let me work on it, and I'll get back to you. Come on. Let me take you out.